Ultamize. Let me give you a very honest reason most people never become motivational speakers. It's not lack of talent. It's not lack of ideas. It's not even lack of opportunity. It's avoidance. Very intelligent, very rationalized avoidance. Here's what it looks like. Someone says, well, I'm working on my message, or I'm refining my content, or my favorite is, I just want to make sure it's really good before I put anything out there. And it sounds smart, sounds reasonable, but it's not. It's delay. Let me show you what's actually happening. You have an idea. You think this would make a good talk. Instead of saying it out loud, you think about it, you organize it in your head, you maybe write a few more notes, but you don't speak it. You don't test it. You don't hear how it actually sounds. Now let's compare that. Here's the bad version. I'm still working on my message. Weeks go by, months go by. Nothing gets spoken. Nothing gets recorded. Nothing gets improved. The better version. I had an idea this morning. I recorded it this afternoon. Was it perfect? Of course not. But now it's real. Now it exists. Now it can improve. I've seen this pattern for years. People want to feel ready before they act, but readiness doesn't come first. Action comes first. Then readiness follows. Let me give you a very simple example. You're sitting in your car. You just had a thought, something that can actually help people. In that moment, you have two options. Option one, you can say, oh, that's a good idea. I'll come back to it later. Guess what? You probably won't. It's gone. Option two, you pick up your phone, you hit record, you say it right there in that moment. That's how speakers are built. And you share it with the world on some social media platform. So that's how speakers are built, not through planning, through expression. Here's another pattern I see. People believe that thinking clearly in their head means they can speak clearly out loud. It doesn't. Those are two completely different skills. You can have a brilliant idea and struggle to say it in a way that makes sense to other people. The only way to close that gap is to actually speak out loud, repeatedly, so that other people can hear you. So here's the idea I want to install. If I haven't said it out loud, I don't actually know it yet. That's the standard. Because clarity is not something you think your way into. It's something you speak your way into. And once you start doing that, something interesting happens. Your ideas get sharper. Your language gets simpler. Your delivery gets more natural, not because you sat and analyzed it and wrote it and rewrote it and rewrote it for hours, but because you expressed it multiple times. So the next time you catch yourself saying, I'm working on my message, pause and ask yourself one question. Have I actually said this out loud and shared it with other people? I don't mean 10 million YouTube followers. It could be 10 people on YouTube. That's where you start, because speakers are not built in silence. They're built in repetition out loud.